Hey folks, Wish SE, I'm up here in New Hampshire. Today we're talking about the Walther P99 AS. AS standing for Anti-Stress Trigger. Essentially what you have is a striker-fired gun here that
trigger
performs two functions. It's really, it performs one, the cocking of the hammer. So I can cock
striker
and drop the
striker.
After that point, after the slide cycles, the gun will be in single action. Or I can cock the
striker
by cycling the slide and then press just a little bit till I get a click, and then I'm in single action mode. This gun does have a decocking mechanism, so if I want to run it as a traditional double to single action with a decocker, all I have to do is press the button right here on top, which is the decocking mechanism. So it comes with 3 back straps, gives you a great deal of flexibility in terms of the ergonomics and the shape of the hand. It also uses the European style mag release, which is right next to the safety. Now, some people don't like that. To me, it makes no difference. It's purely a training issue. And there are many people who actually prefer that, because as soon as I'm done with that mag, I simply use my trigger finger to come down and press that, right? And the mag's out. So for me, if that's the type of gun I want to run, I find nothing wrong with that. In some ways, I think it's faster than having to come across with your thumb. Again, training issue, whatever you want to do. So my friend Paul just acquired this gun and kind enough to let me shoot it a little bit. We put a few rounds at short distances just to get a feel for the trigger, and we were able to, put them all in the same hole. So the gun, again, a Walther, capable of very, very good accuracy. The fit and finish of the gun is very good. Again, what you'd expect from Walther. So what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot a little bit on steel, give you our subjective opinions. So far, I'm very impressed. All right, I'm about 3 yards from the target, and I'm going to work a double to single action transition here. It is a fairly long double action press, but once you break into the single action is really sweet. It's very short, and the reset is very short as well. So what I'll do is I'll record 2 or 3 of these presentations. I'll just come out, let me decock the gun first, come out, long press through that double action press, round fires. I'm now in single action mode, and I was able to, very slowly, deliberately place 2 shots there at 3 yards, touching in the same hole essentially. So again, come out that long double action press, and then single action mode, and again, we'll do it one more time. And folks, once you learn the double action, right, I'm going very deliberately, and most people are not going to shoot the double action that slowly. I'm just trying to find where the trigger breaks. But once I'm out there, we'll take a look, we'll spin our camera around and zoom in. So that's, that's the group, and once I started going a little faster there, it broke apart. But the first 6 shots were in the same hole. Those last were just me shooting a little bit faster. So again, not a long distance, but shows the gun certainly has, good trigger. Now I'm going to shoot a series of plates in single action mode, and we'll record that. All right, this next one, what I'm going to do is run it totally in single action, and we got plates down there. I'm just going to go as fast as I can get good hits, which will not be that fast because I'm working the trigger here. So I was able to, clear the plate rack fairly quickly without much problem from an accuracy standpoint. If I do my part, again, single. Still don't know the trigger yet. Got to keep working on it. So out there at 20 yards or so, we have our steel gong, 12-inch steel gong. I'm just going to do a couple of uplook press drills. I'm going to shoot the gun in single action just because I like the trigger so much. So I'm going to go from a low ready position. I'm just going to come up, And we'll work just firing 2 or 3 shots. And you can see, I mean, I'm shooting as fast as I can see the sight, but they're all in the A zone up there. Some of them are wandering a little bit low, and that's just because I don't know the gun. Now I'm going to fire 2 shots, 1 double action, 1 single action. So once I'm through that long double action press, it's very easy to get on that second shot. And I have to say, I really like this decocker because there's nothing on the side to press through. You just punch the top right there, and the gun decocks. Well, folks, that's a very quick look at the Walther P99 AS. I really like it. And for those of you who are looking for that double to single action type of mode and gun, this is, so far of all that I've tried, this one fits my hand the best and it feels the best, and I prefer this this decocking mechanism on the top of the slide. It's very easy to get to. So anyway, special thanks and shout out to my friend Paul for allowing us to use his gun today, and also thanks to all of you for watching. Finally, and as always, stay safe.